Research shows more than 20 million Americans are battling a substance abuse problem. And for those in recovery right now, the coronavirus has presented new challenges to stay sober. Amy Kawada spoke with one of those people on the path to recovery, along with experts.
I definitely started the old gateway drug when I was about 13 years old with my buddies. And, eventually after smoking marijuana, you start searching for that high, and I was able to find it through pills.
20-year-old Ezra Baden from Rossford, Ohio, is in recovery and has been sober for a little over a month now.
I think it's important to stay active in early recovery and even in later recovery. Boredom is a very strong trigger. It will take you to dark places.
For those in recovery, isolation may be the last thing they want to be faced with. Add general anxiety surrounding a virus into the mix, and addiction avoidance becomes even more difficult.
A lot of mental health problems are spiking up. Being home with families all the time can be stressful. There's a lot of financial trouble right now. People are losing their jobs.
That's why experts say having a support group is key.
We suffer alone, but we recover together.
Substance abuse was an epidemic long before COVID-19 and will likely be with us long after.
The coronavirus is not going to affect my recovery. I'm more scared of my addiction than the coronavirus, to be honest.
At Amadeus Recovery Centers, many services are now offered through telehealth instead, but their doors remain open for new clients.
We've seen an 18% increase in admissions.
While counselors and clinicians work around the clock to make sure those struggling with addiction stay on the right path to recovery.
If we can't get to a meeting every day and we can't have access to that recovery support service, then we need to ramp up our reading and ramp up our meditation and ramp up our holistic approach to our recovery as well.
Those in recovery say it's so important right now to not let social distancing create isolation.
Hope to God that this coronavirus gets taken care of soon, but my addiction is something that I cannot put on the side. It's not how it works. I have to be focused on this 24/7, and I'll have to be focused on it for the rest of my life.